我是杜春梅，一个老师，艺术家，然后同时呢，我也是一个年轻的妈妈，然后我跟从不同年龄段的学生和小孩子在一起工作，对于小孩子有一个健康的大脑的发育呢是非常重要的，这一点特别是对于从不同地方来的年轻的父母。都是一个非常重要的话题。
During the months previous to a child's birth, important prevention measures need to be taken to maintain the integrity of a child's growing brain. All pregnant women must complete all prenatal control visits and avoid the ingestion of medications unless directed by their primary health care providers. I am Sumonta Trahan, and today we begin the Children and Brain Development series.
The brain is the essence of human nature. The human brain begins forming 3 weeks after conception. During week 4, the embryo further develops the 3 sections of the brain. Week 6 sees the formation of the brain hemispheres and also some wave activity. By week 11, the spinal cord is clearly defined. During week 19, the brain becomes capable of forming millions of motor brain cells, enabling the newborn to develop and make muscle movements voluntarily. At week 20, brain cells are making complex connections and sensory perceptions with the entire body. This development carries on until the age of 5 or 6. At week 22, as the brain is undertaking complex sensory perceptions, the fetus becomes capable of distinguishing between different sounds. The 3rd semester stage sees that the brain continues to grow and increase rapidly in size. The brain, along with the lung, is the last organ to develop, and the process is completed close to the end of pregnancy.
Before a baby is even born, her brain will be fairly well developed, and she will actually begin learning things before she is born. A lot of brain development happens before birth. Because of this, good prenatal care is essential. See a doctor or other health care provider from the start of your pregnancy. Don't drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes, or take non-prescribed medications. Mothers who smoke often have babies with lower birth weights or learning and behavior problems in the future. Eat healthy foods, including fruits, vegetables, low-fat milk, eggs, cheese, and greens. Good nutrition is essential. Take good care of your health and exercise properly. Stressful situation can change a baby's brain development as well. Have your baby checked by a doctor or healthcare provider right after birth and throughout childhood. Talk and read to your baby frequently. This way, she will know your voice very well by the time she is born. With enough conversation directed her way, she can hear Dad's voice as well. Play your favorite music. Studies have indicated that babies can remember music they heard repeatedly. Provide a calming touch if the baby seems restless. Take stress seriously. Try to reduce or eliminate those stress-inducing factors that may be within your control. Stress management can help you prepare to deal with the challenges of labor and parenting. During the normal pregnancy, the first 36 weeks of a baby's life are filled with all kinds of amazing developments. As a baby develops the capacity to remember, she may actually begin to form memories. Memories she might carry with her as she enters a new world. During the first few weeks, a baby's brain begins to develop. But about the 4th week, sections of the brain that will control specific functions start to begin distinct. In the beginning, a baby's brain is not differentiated by sex. At 7 weeks of age, certain hormones are released. From that point on, girls' brains and boys' brains develop at a slightly different pace. At 24 weeks, your baby's brain will be remarkably developed. Around this time, the brain cells are making their way to different levels of the cortex in your baby's brain. This migration is important because it helps the brain function efficiently. And after birth, it will help make connections between various levels of the brain. At this stage, the baby's sense of touch will be processing. She will be growing familiar with a variety of sounds. For a baby, being able to use her senses is not only important, but also the baby's for her capacity to learn and remember. At 30 weeks, and during the 3rd semester of the pregnancy, your baby's brain will grow tremendously and take on the folded shape of a mature brain. It's around this time that a baby may begin to form memories. At 36 to 40 weeks, all the brain cells that were migrating start to make more and more connections between each other, a process that will continue, especially during the first year of life.